Hello, welcome back to more Bloodstained. Okay, I did some cooking whilst we were faffing because PC crashed again. I don't think we're gonna get to play a lot, okay? Right, so where haven't we been on Tower of the Twin Dragon? Let's go see if Bookman will give us any more books. First and foremost, and then we'll go explore, right? So we got no money again as well. Because I spent it all on crafting ingredients to craft some stuff. Get some very minor upgrades whilst we were faffing. Okay. Hello.
Here to take out a...
3 of 3, okay.
Be certain to...
I see that there's that hole in your ceiling. What, are you going to be mad if I... Okay, you won't let me invert through your hole in that way. What happens if I invert through your hole into your ears? I just gotta see. What this hole's about, huh? Like, they wouldn't put that there for no reason, right? Hello. This is weird. Okay, so it's a glitched instance where you're stuck. That's weird. That's some super weird glitched instance. Don't think you like that much. We've kicked him out of his chair. He's floating. Deja vu. There's a chest. Nose glasses. Okay, so it doesn't go on that far. It's got to be an accessory then. Nose glasses. Eyeglasses, false attached by the frame. Okay, so it's a little bit of defense, a little bit of intelligence, a little bit of luck. Because we were clowning around, I guess. Was that there the first time that we did that? Was that there the second time? Is he also going to be very, very mouldy? Hi. Like, why is it like that? Why is it in a weird glitched instance?
To take out a book? Be certain to return what you borrow.
Yeah, I didn't do anything to you, my good sir. No, I didn't dive into you underneath and up and cause you some mild misery. I don't know why you would ever think that. There's a lot of chests in there. It doesn't look like really... Oh, there is a bit back there, but that's probably just one corner where we just were in the hotline. For the most part, these look like the only paths possible. These were the paths that we've been trying to get up before. Right. So, I'm going to head towards the save. I'm going to save first and foremost. Because... leveled up. Nice. Why are we reading this book? I don't know. I just...
Look here.
There is things. I was looking at that wall and I was like, I smell a secret, and I was like, no, I would have got it by now. And then she's like, no, you're right, there is a secret. I sensed it. Sensed it. Rose ring we've already got, okay. Increases the amount restored by mana roses. I was looking at that like there's a secret there. And I was like, no, surely I would have got it already if there was. My eyes are on top form today. I was staring at that hard. I was like, that wall is a secret. Okay, so all those times that I spent flying up there, you know, doing it the stupidly hard way, and like glitching onto them all and doing stupid nonsense. Where even are we? Okay, so we're not there yet. Like, the stupid nonsense that I was doing, like, so much at a time. It's just completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. Like, literally there are just easy paths. Easier ways of doing it than everything that I was doing. Okay, hello, weird monkey. That's a lot of nice drops. I'm glad that was like, you didn't just float off into space and return to your home planet and die. It's like, no, you must inverse and return to reality. From around there, it's like, whoops, we're vanishing to space. And it's like, no, you will invert. Okay, save point. Doesn't matter if we take some damage, like on the way to a save point, because it'll heal us up. Okay, lunging servants. Don't shoot me. I don't want that arrow. Come, I'm faced. It's on my shoulder. Just chilling in the other room still. You're like refusing to come in. Just because I told you off for shooting me, you're not in that much trouble. Again, I flew off enemies to get up here where we're not meant to have got for a long, long time. So many times before. Now we can finally get up here properly without, like, jumping on their heads. Inside of the bell. Wait, the things are on that side. Okay. Let's go get this chest first. Which we hadn't got, apparently. It's a red chest. There's got to be something to do with ringing the bells, right? It wouldn't make sense for there not to be something to do with ringing the bells. So we got that. There is a chest up there. Yeah, it's a shame you can't open it from upside down. Carpenter's key. Okay. So there probably were ways to get up here. Without the invertibility. Like, we got this one. We got this chest. Like, this chest would not have been any harder to get to, surely. Okay, that one has a door to it, so that makes sense. We came up through the door. We never got to go this side because this side was just harder. That's just to the end area. Huh. That leads to the end of the game. Okay, nothing in that wall. That's a look. Like, I reckon we could have got up there, even with our glitchy jumping nonsense. Yeah, I reckon that was possible in many aspects without the ability. You know, we did it the hard way. I'll take it. No, we didn't do it the hard way. But mostly we tried it the hard way. We did it the easy way in the end, but we did try the hard way for so long. We tried it for so long. We just didn't quite pull it off. You know, all those years ago. We tried. He almost got us in the boots with that. Okay. Nothing here. I remember there's the spikes later, but I forget how we did it. Like that. The dodge. Okay, it's the dodge. I remember. The dodge backwards is how we cheese past the spikes. Okay. Hello. I have a feeling you might drop something I need for cooking recipes. Because, you know, clearly that's what we really concern ourselves about with. Okay, that was a nice way of double killing that. That was purely accidental, but very expedited.
Take this! Invert!
I don't think this is the way to be. Ooh, there's a chest here though. Obsidian mithril hydrate. Okay, yeah, no, that's not where we want to be. That is not going to help us. Okay, monkey. Shut your mouth. You said nothing. Okay. For some reason, the map had been cursed with the hairdresser, and it was saying the hairdresser is not where he's meant to be. I was like, why we mark something off the map? It's just the hairdresser, and it was glitching weird. Saying he's gone on vacation off of the map. But he had not. 100 gold. Right, so we are fully prepared for the area that we're heading to. We're very, very well prepared for this. Everything we need. We have the invert, which is pretty much all that we really needed. We got our backwards dodge skill, which, you know, is just cheese. It's maybe not the way that you meant to go through it, but it's the way that I go through it because it helps. You know, we got past all of this before with our cheese. So we need craft work. So we can grab this and move it forwards. Okay, so we're ready. We're ready. We'll just dodge backwards. Again, we get thrown backwards a bit with the dodge. Okay. So, let's just check some walls. Nothing here. Okay, we are ready to go. Very ready to go. It dodged the wrong way! That sucks. Okay. Oh, shit! I didn't see that there. I wasn't paying attention. Don't die like this. This would be dumb. So we need to... Fuck. Okay, do we have some healing? Healing, okay. We're gonna have to sit and heal. This sucks. But I've messed this up so bad. How have I messed this up so bad? Because of that manipulative thing right there. Okay, and we're not even really getting a lot of heals. That doesn't heal you for a lot of anything, does it? Are we really going to sit here and wait for this to regen our health? Maybe. Egg soup. Okay, so we've got heal. There to devour. Right. We need to get the manipulation up. There's got to be a better way of getting around all of this stuff, right? What am I missing? There's got to be a power to zip past the spikes. And I'm forgetting it because it's been that long since we played. Right?
Scrumptious.
Takes too long. Takes too long. Right, okay. So, we need to get in there. Grab that out, pull it out. Shit. Span in our grave. How have I messed that up so bad? Okay, so didn't see the thing there that we needed to grab. That is awful. That's there. Are we meant to have some sort of spike immunity? Am I dumb? What am I missing? I'm sure we've got like some sort of zip across the world in sideways as well. Or is there somewhere else that we're meant to be going? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong here? Okay, so there's definitely nowhere else to run. Nowhere else to explore. It's just this. Which means I'm doing something wrong with these spikes, right? I'm doing something very wrong with these spikes. It's the only thing that makes sense. The only thing that makes sense is that I've got to be doing something wrong. Do you have a drop that would be nice to me? Nope. Hey. I can't think of any. Hello. You weren't here before. Were you? Did I not come this way? I think I went higher before, right? Being cursed by you. That's a lot of health we just lost. Hopefully we get all of our full health back. Okay, good, we did. We didn't just lose half a health for no reason. So we didn't do it the fast way by attacking both of them at once. That's fine. We don't need to do that. I will go for that chest. Even though it's not the most point-driven chest, you know, it's got some stuff in. Iron. Did it have better stuff in last time? Wait, monkey, you get to live. I don't care that much to chase you down, honestly. I really don't care to chase that monkey. I will hit that just because we can. You don't get me, Mr. Demon. We got your razor. Okay. Like, I must be missing something. You don't get to curse me like that other one did. That was not right. Maybe I should save in that nearest safe one that's just down there. Maybe next time. No, we're just gonna win, foreheads. We're just gonna win. Like, what am I doing wrong? I gotta be doing something wrong. Also, I've just thought of a more obvious way of grabbing it. Like, to have gravity the correct way. Obviously, we never got up there before because obviously we had gravity off. Right? So we never made it there, right? I don't think it really like doing that. Okay, just stop overthinking everything. Okay, we hadn't ate the egg souffle before. Stop that. See, this sucks that it... Stop. Okay, that really sucks. Actually, we can't even take it off the ledge. That sucks. That's stupid. So we have to push that all the way across with the spikes? What am I doing wrong? There has to be something I'm doing wrong here. Have we got something that can break spikes? We have to have something that can break spikes. Bouncing ball of water. Does the spikes have something going on with them? There's bat. Ape-like. Demon hounds. Shovel. When the urn sets on fires. Go for the chair! Sit down. It would be on the other gravity. Chair? Are you a flying chair? Okay. Apparently we couldn't sit on that chair because it was inverted gravity. And it wouldn't let me change. Okay, well we've only got this chair. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I mean, I guess we're going to have to look at the wiki. Hey, I was sitting on that chair. Sitting on that chair, you know? Where's walkthrough? Where is the walkthrough? Walkthrough. Search results walkthrough. Okay, so let's see. So we've done the underground soil, whole of termination, hidden desert. What's the Bridge of Evil? Inferno Cave. Okay. I mean, ironically, these don't seem to be in order. Just walk through. Okay, so save your game. This walkthrough is actually atrocious. It's just got, here are the areas. It doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you the order, right? So we did the Inferno Cave, right? So Oriental Sorcery Lab seems to be the next one. Okay. From the entrance of Jeebel's Castle. Down from the entrance. That doesn't make sense. I don't even know where Jeebel's Castle is. That walkthrough is just terrible. We're not even using it. Makes no sense. What is going on with these? And like, I need to get past that. But the annoying thing is it wants me to push it through all of these spikes, which means there has to be some way of damaging these spikes. There has to be. Like, they've got something going on with them. It doesn't make sense. Why is the walkthrough shit? Let's not go on the wiki walkthrough. Let's just find an IGN walkthrough. Okay, IGN walkthrough might make more sense than just like... Right, so... I don't want to give cookies to everything. Opt out of everything. Thank you. And now it's taken me to an advert that I accidentally clicked on because it's nonsense. Okay, so we just did the... Underground Sorcery Lab, right? So we just did the fiery area. Okay, so Alien Minerva. Oh my god. Right, I don't think their walkthrough even goes this far. It goes to the Bridge of Evil, the Underground Sorcery Lab, the Dianex with the Reflector Ray, which I... We're well past all of this, and then the Hall of Termination is the last one on the list. Like, this is a terrible, terrible guide. Hall of Termination, with the Abyssal Garden defeated, the way it's clear to get to Jeebel. They stop at the non-ending. They don't go and complete the game. Hall of Termination, yeah, that's just that. But they show pictures which are upside down, which is stupid. Boss. Evil. It tells you about the boss, and then that's it. your walkthrough is trash again. Endings? No. You've missed out 600 parts of the game. I just want to know how to get through this bit. Ironically, we're not crashing anymore, but... And we can't smash these. We might as well die on them once. What am I missing? What am I missing? Like, what are we missing that can smash spikes? I don't remember if we got any abilities. So this is the only area that we can seem to get to new. And she's not giving us any hints, like the lady that usually gives us hints. That says where to go to once you got the next power. We got a key, but it's not going to be for anywhere in particular. Like, that's just the end bar. There's a treasure chest hidden up there, but nothing interesting. This is the only place to go. And you can't tell me that healing through the BS and abusing the dodges the way that I do is the way. Because that's just dumb. That is just dumb. Also, that thing seems to have like a couch on its back. Fall through the floor. Immediately jump back through and make the loading screen happen twice. Don't ask me why I'm coming up here. Right, there's no chest. And it's because there's that one harder enemy that was below that was being annoying. That cursed me last time. Okay. This horse... Wait, were we riding that for a moment? That horse was doing some interesting stuff, huh? He was... Oh, that's a big deal. We didn't... We didn't come up here. You see that chest? There's some dull hammer things. Because we came a different route. There's some other enemies going on. Okay. We're going to go save, obviously. In that save area. I had to check it out. Like, there's northern lights going on. Obviously, we could always double jump through that, but you know, it might have done something special for us, hopping up through that hole in the ceiling. Might have? Unlikely, but might have. We had to give it a go. But there's a chest up here. It might have something better in. Probably not. Okay, so that's the boss. A Mithrite Obsidian 9. See, that's much better than just an iron. Much better. There's some reflection pads. Like, we're definitely not even seeing reflection pads in that bit. So it's not like we used reflection pad powers either. Zerging through with heals just seems stupid. That can't be what we've got to do. That can't be what we've got to do. Maybe there's some hidden lever in the room. Okay. Let's check for hidden levers. There might be a hidden lever lower that like deactivates the spikes. That would make sense. That's what we're missing, right? Hidden lever that turns off the spike. Only thing that makes sense. That's why they're a weird colour. There's something. We drop down before we rise up. Going straight for it is just wrong. You're gonna take the obscure way. How dare you go direct? It's the only thing that makes sense. Can't believe these enemies are only doing 1 HP. That is showing how much we've leveled beyond them, but they don't even bother us. This lady is the only one that can, because she will curse us for half our life. Okay. So we're going to drop down, because their architecture is upside down below, and it looks like maybe there might be things there. So, we shall check it out. Architecture, unfamiliar, I could get used to this. Okay, there's all these fairies and things. Okay, so... It's like, you should be checking them out. With the upside down architecture. That's not a lever though, unfortunately. Okay. Sadly that doesn't smash through them. Okay, let's just try smashing all of the statues. For whatever reason. Is there anything else here? Nothing else there. Okay. Well, some of those statues get to live, I guess. There has to be something I'm missing. Has to be. Running on the ceiling feels awkward. Has to be something I'm missing. Obviously, we can see how that works. No. No. If we could zip off these, it makes sense. That we could zip really, really fast. Past them. But obviously, we get damaged. And then we've got to carry that other one through all of the spikes. It just makes no sense to me. No hidden levers. No hidden levers. Fuck! That sucks. Okay, so we can't really cheese it like that either. The instant we grab it, it starts like, this is like just shit. This is how you're meant to do this.
Scrumptious.
Like, even that fucked me. flicks you back out. This is stupid. This is so dumb. So dumb. It's so dumb. This is so dumb. Okay, we might be able to race it. Not today, because I fucked it up. But we have barely got enough heals to get through that. That is so stupidly designed if that's how you've got to do that. So dumb. So goddamn dumb. That can't be right. That cannot be. Well, we can if we just embrace it. Zergs for it. In before there's a really, really awful boss at the end of that. But we also need a million heal for. That is utterly stupid. And terrible design. Alchemist. Get that painting, fairy. That is like one of the worst things I've seen. Like, we can only do a lot of it because of how much cheese I've invented through the or figured out through the backward dodging. Like, the fact that we do need the invert is, you know, probably understandable. But the rest of it is BS. Like, this is so BS. Unless there's a power that I've got that I'm neglecting. Say. So we can push this one back fine without it ever affecting us. Okay, so here's where it gets real. Okay. We're not going to eat just yet. Just push through it.
Scrumptious.
Obviously, the less time we can spend in the menus, the better. Because obviously we might lose like chances to run if we're inventorying more. It might eat those opportunities. Okay, that was stupid. That was the dumbest nonsense I have ever seen. If that is the way that you got to do that, that is atrocious. You chose poorly. Okay. You gonna somehow attack me, Mr. Crowhat? Been a while. Defense 7, mind 2, defense 11, strength 6. Like, again, it's worse than what we got. The jet black hats. But maybe it's like required for like some things also. Sit and admire the painting. I'm sure these paintings won't be necessary for us to fight in any way, shape or form at any point. With secrets, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. Okay, let's invert. Maybe this is a save point. In which case, you know, but then we might be committing ourselves to being here. I mean, this is literally where we have to go. Okay, it's an area transition. Still, that was awful. Oriental Sorcery Lab. Ouch. Okay, this sucks. This sucks. We lost all our health. Okay, we've got a high potion. We've got 2 potions. What we really need is a teleport. Honestly, I'll take a save. Is that monkey chasing us? They also have, like, invert powers, huh? Okay, demon pelts. This guy wants to teleport home, I understand. Yes! I don't know how to grab that. Okay. I don't know how to get into it there, my dudes. I'm sorry. Maybe there's another power that we get later. The temptation was just to avoid bovine plume. Again, why can't I... Why can't I just walk through that to get that chest that seems very, very obviously there? But after that nonsense, I just want to get to a safe one. Honestly, that's all I care about. Okay, fair is teleporters. Doesn't teleport in the way that I imagined! Honestly, you can keep your chest for now. Shit. Stop faffing. Okay, we've... Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck this puzzle. Okay, portal. Do we need this momentum for some reason? Okay. I realise we can invert ourselves and like maybe that might make some difference to what's going on here, but... Don't kill me, you motherfucker. Okay, so it will make a difference, obviously. Because obviously these things work different depending on which way you enter them. So... that. That's exactly what needed to happen. Okay. Let me get to a safe one. Come on. You can't fool me a million times. I've learned those gold chests are mimics. I've learned my lesson. Hello, Gawain. An odd-looking game. Okay, it's Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It's like Castlevania, but obviously more recent. And it sucks what they've done. It sucks how they made me get to this point. Sorry if I've only just noticed. Like, the fact that they made me mill all my health and use a million health things just to get through some dumb spikes. Just to get to the area that I needed to get to. Because now if we die here, it's going to suck horrifically. And I just don't want to fight anything. All the nonsense. Okay, so I can probably jump through the ceiling. I just want a save point so I can get... Okay, teleport is even better. Right, okay. Now I can stop complaining because we'll teleport back, we can go save, and then we don't have to go through the horrific spikes ever again. Like, it literally milled all my health things just for the sake of going, hey, this is a dumb puzzle to get through. Like, it wasn't even about using powers. Like, sure, we needed powers as well, but at the same time, it was just like, no, use all your health points to get through. Okay, so no new monsters to go to. Like, it made me so salty. So salty. And it wasn't long ago. So, you know. And the PC's been crashing as well, which didn't help. Like, okay. So I'm okay saving over this because now we don't ever have to go through the dumb spikes ever again. Like, oh my god, was that... the most pointless shit. It surely cannot be the way that it intended me to do that. Like, if it was, then the game creators needs to be flogged. Because that was horrible.
Care to plant something?
Yeah, how's your day going? Do you have a good weekend? I noticed you were streaming earlier, and
Can you plant
like
this?
I realised
I'll
that
get
your
to
frame
work.
rate for that might not be ideal on the laptop. Like, there was a lot of blurry frames in it. How did the stream go up in that? Right, okay. So now we can fight things properly now that we don't have to concern ourselves with having to fight through a dumb area ever again. Ironically, we left a lot of chests behind, but fine. Fine. Maybe we want to go back and get them. Okay. Yeah, what makes you think the game looks weird? Is it all the demons, or what? Is he just waiting? He is just waiting for that trap to go off. Huh? The monkey set it off, not me. Ouch. Hey, I'm not the one who set off your trap, Mr. Ninja. And you also got aggravated by that same monkey? How dare you? Hello, cat. There's a lot of weird enemies as well, and like, some things are just literally memes. Like, some enemies are literally memes, and then you gain powers from them. Notice blur every now and then on my tablet too, but been testing out different games on my laptop to see what it can actually handle. It can't handle much, it seems. Tornado slice, okay. I mean, you know, you have got your new PC coming in, so it's not the end of the world if it can't handle them, right? It's like, they're getting replaced. You know it's getting replaced. Monkey. Just sit on the floor so I can hit you. Through the ceiling, please. You might stop jumping every time I try and hit you. There we go. All the enemies also have the ability to jump on the ceiling now. Which is an ability I just got, but at the same time, like, they shouldn't be able to do it, right? I know it takes that for me to get here, but the enemies shouldn't be needing it. So yeah, it's a Metroidvania where you get a lot of different powers as you go along, and then use them to get different areas and do different things. Right. This is probably going to be a save room. No, it's just a chest. With a haircut in it. Okay. It looks odd because the characters don't seem to match the environments. You haven't seen some of the odd characters that don't match. Like that cat. Like that giant cat. You know, that's one thing. But, you know, I guess it was like kickstarted and like maybe like Kickstarter shows the characters and things. Like... There are some way more odd characters than that. So, you know. But they're like demons from another world that have invaded the castle. So I guess they're meant to be odds. Pickpocket allows you to sometimes steal items from enemies. Nice. Had an update from PC Specialist about new PC earlier today. Apparently it's going to be a long time. Oh no. That sucks. Well, hopefully not too long. But... I can understand, like, in what's going on in the world, why it might be delayed, but I can see why you wouldn't... Oh, come on, that's hitting the cat. No, I don't want to high-five the cat. Like, literal demon cat. There's also, like, dogs, and there's so many weird enemies that don't belong anywhere. But, you know, it's a fun enough game. It's just, you know, things maybe don't belong anywhere. But they are demons invading from another world, so, you know, they don't belong in this world anyway. Eastern Fabric Shinobi Garb. Is that better than what I got? 39. Okay, it's got more strength. Garment from Fires allows you to move silently. Less intelligence, less luck. But more strength. And a whole lot of element things. Okay, so I think this is going to be better. May have a look at changing the GPU for something else and speeds it up. Okay, 38 is the only thing that really is delaying it. That's true. But I guess, you know, it gives you the opportunity to think about potential changes like that as well. Okay, so that's clearly a boss, so we're not going to go into that. Without finding a safe point. At least I think that's a boss door. It might just be an area transition. You watch, it will be literally the save point that I want. Okay. Running low on health, so we may die here. Okay, we'll just run past you. Okay, that was the floor. I wasn't expecting that. I thought we were smacking the walls. Okay, let's... Area feels like we're meant to be inverted. Some gold. Okay. Save point, please. Not a save point. Worryingly blocked vision. I'm just gonna... Shit. Skip past as much as possible. So... Get out my way, you ninja! Not a secret. To avoid dying. Okay, we've got very little health. General art style and the characters don't match that of the environments. It just may be Myers. Well, I mean, my character isn't in its traditional look. Obviously, I've changed the colour scheme of my character entirely from what it was, and the hairstyle, and the outfit is like what we've collected as clothes. So, you know, my character might not look properly because I've changed the colours of it. To be more demonic and weird. Already made some adjustments to the PC last week, improving a few components. One of the benefits of looking so long means that the cost over months. That's true as well. That's very true as well. Do I even have any heals? Monju. Foods. Okay. Not a lot of health, right? We're 100% going to run into some nonsense behind all of this. Ow! How dare you chase me down? Okay, we got out there. More heals? Soy sauce and miso. Okay. The ritual is tomorrow, but we have a problem. One of the children selected, Miriam, has fallen into a deep slumber, and a crystal, which counts for half the catalyst we intended to use, lost its power. I suspect my friend, but it matters not. The ritual's chances of success have waned, but we must find a way. Whilst Bale did not come, the summoning has triumphant success. Daemons have flooded into our world, proving the validity of the guild's beliefs. Necessity of our presence. However, I imagined it would lead such a catastrophe. Why would such superior sublime? What's done is done. Heal? Save room? Save room. Okay. Right, so... Now we're safe. Now we're safe. Now we can fight things again. But ironically, this is definitely a boss story. It looks the same as the one that we had down there. So, but there are two bosses in this area? But I have no heals.
I've been waiting for you, Miriam.
Dangatsu.
The
Need to get.
Shardbinders should be struck from existence. Is that it?
Correct. But I am here to test you, not end you.
But I have no heals, because you did garbage to make me lose them all.
With you, Zangetsu.
I can't afford any more right now.
Perhaps not. But carnage is the language I speak. If we are to come to an understanding, this is how we do it. Now, fight as if your life depended on it.
He's also a really annoying boss. We've fought him before. So He's probably going to be annoying again in his second boss, I guess. He's already got more powers. He's also a playable character now. He wasn't when it first came out. I'm just going to brute force him, honestly, because we got no heals. Damn it. Okay, he's lit his sword on fire, which means phase 2, which means we're halfway through, but I've lost more than half my health, ironically. He can also do taunts. Damn it. Okay. I think we're just gonna die. We're not gonna be able to defeat him. Like, not without heals. Shit. Ooh, I thought he got me then. That move is impossible to dodge. Okay, I'm gonna have to go farm for some heals.
Falls on me after all.
Because the game deliberately mills all my heals. Deliberately. Very, very deliberately. So, also, I'll go check out that other seemingly boss store. Because that might be interesting. But we've got a save point, and at least we know where it is. And then we can go back for all those other treasure chests as well, because we missed quite a few of them. And some other routes, seemingly. Yeah, it's a fun game. And I've got many hours in it. There's a lot to it, lots of bosses. Some of what you got to do is pretty nonsense, and you definitely need a lot of heals, and then you have to go farm for money and heals, and you know, there's good and bad. Like the fairy that we got is from a different area as well, so probably will not like belong. So we can't do anything with that weird hole. There's something weird about that. There's something weird about that. Like, why is that there? That just feels like it doesn't belong. Okay, here's the easy way to run past them all. Just run on the ceiling. Turns out there was actually easier ways to run past everything in this room than I did. So, you know, lesson learned. Let's go check out what's through this door. Carpenter's room. Oh. We got a key. He's like a hidden boss, I guess. Then. Okay, so it is a boss. Like, he's not even speaking to us, just immediately fighting us. What are you doing there? You're not allowed to... Okay, he's literally summoning demons. I have no heals. I can't fight this. So it is a boss. There are two bosses here. That is ridiculous. And he seems to summon enemies as well. For whatever reason. Right. So we're going to go all the way back. We're going to go make some food and find out we don't have the money or the ingredients for a lot of food, and then go on huge adventures back in the things. Okay. So, unfortunately, the path back is long and arduous. But yeah, like I say, at least you're spreading the costs out. Bye. They can't see me if I'm on the ceiling. Okay, so ceiling is actually very effective against them. Very effective technique of dodging. And then sometimes when you kill enemies, they drop shards, which lets us do other things depending on what the enemy is as well. Like, different enemies have different things within them. And then the boss has also got shards. Okay, he decided to join me on the ceiling. Doki Giri. That food? Okay. We will not be going into the boss room again. We need heals before we can even dream of taking on these bosses. We already smacked that wall. I don't know why it regenerated. Not meant to. Long path to that teleporter, but once we're there... Ow! Kitty! How dare you! Just dodge everything. But first I'm gonna go get these chests and the door. There's another door that we hadn't quite got in. Oh no. Okay, for a moment there I was like, can we even go backwards? So that way is that. Like, this is going to be so awkward to remember. Okay. We didn't come and get this item off of you. Ramen recipe. Okay. That's at least something new to cook. That teleports us up there. I want to go down there. Let's go. Okay. There's a path up there, I see. But first, we're coming back for this chest. We jumped past everything. Oh, this chest was in the floor, wasn't it? That's why we couldn't get that. There's no way we can even get that. There is a secret wall. Maybe? No. Okay. Stop being enraged, monkey. Stop that. Red bean. Okay, so that's something that we could maybe cook with. These monkeys are very annoying. Okay, what are you hiding up here? Damn it, monkey! No secrets. Okay. Come on, monkey. Out of my way. Like, killing the light actually seems to... Another boss? No, that's just area transition. That's fine. Okay, this will take us to easier enemies. He says. You watched before, they're not. There were some chests here that we didn't ever get. Okay, they curse me. I don't want to be cursed. What did we even get out of that? I didn't pay attention. Hair. Was there anything good in that? Stop cursing me, please. Backsteel. A banded art that lets you slip around foes and steal from them. Okay. Awkward combination. Okay. Unfortunately, we need to fight our way through. And I'm not going back through the spikes because we don't have the heals for it. And like the focus is legitimately BS trash. And like there's no way of going through that way anyway. Because of the nature of how it works. Because of the nature of how it works, there's no going backwards through it. And just have a look at my stream earlier, and the video is horrible. It didn't look like that on my tablet. I mean, I don't know what to say. I just like the frames were not. They were very blurry, and you know, I'm sorry they weren't what you were hoping for. Yeah, like when I tuned in, the frames were very blurry. So they didn't turn out too great. I thought you might have noticed, but I guess on the tablet itself, like it's hard to tell, isn't it? But that's just the shitty door. Okay, so if I rush through this room to the right... Hello, Mimic. Is it greedy to kill this man? I think we can kill it before it gets me. Yes. Okay. Right, so we're just going to zerg through this room. Unfortunately, it's not working too well, because she's not doing the moves that I wanted to. Okay. We didn't die. We get back to go and teleport. Yeah, like... the frames were very blurry. The tablet was clear. There was the occasional brief periods of blur, but nothing too bad. There was even someone in chat for a while, and they never mentioned it. You get that sometimes. People will not tell you when there are issues at times, and it's like... You were watching this entire stream and you didn't tell me about this? It's like... It's surprising how it happens. And people will not tell you. Yeah, like, I know I probably should have said, but like, I wasn't popping in for long. I couldn't, so, you know, I felt bad for just popping in and being like... it's bad, but also I don't have time. Sure, I gotta go.
I'll get to work.
Gotta go make food, and I can't stay into the stream and everything. So, you know, but yeah, I could have also mentioned something. I do see that. It's been trying different games though. That's true. That's true. Also, like trying different settings, you find the game that you know will be the hardest on your PC and make it not the best, and then just try the different settings until it looks right. Yeah, you couldn't handle, but it's all. Okay.
Are you eating properly? So, what'll it be?
Unfortunately, the fun bit is now over, like the entertaining visual bit, because now we make food.
I'll go with this.
Because we need heals for the boss.
Great.
Okay.
I'll go with this.
And then we need to see what we can afford to buy to make more heals, and like
I'll go with this.
we don't have a lot of the ingredients most of the time.
Great.
Ooh, we can make some broth. Vongole sauce. That's new. Miso. Okay, so it doesn't use the miso, the garlic. So I can make like some of the broth as well. Make as much as we can.
Great.
Vongole sauce. I mean, I don't know what's going to be the best. Can I make both? I think I can make both. Okay, that's fine then. Right,
I'll
let's
go
make
with this.
one of both.
Great.
All good. I've been experiencing much from the laptop, to be honest. Getting tired when that's very true. Like when you're waiting for something, you're like, I just wanna stream, I just wanna play. And then it's like
Great.
You know. It's like things you want to do. Okay, we can also turn that into like ramen as well. That's
I'll go with this.
even better foods.
Great. I'll go with this.
So now we might have some heals and we might be able to do the boss, but right, can we enhance any of our really, really good things? What do I even use? What do I even want to use, right? I don't know why I leveled up the summon chair. Like, there's got to be something for making that, like, top level, right? Also, what is the point in increasing the invert? I'm going to do it just to see what on earth upgrading
I like it.
invert
I'll go with
does.
this.
Like, these melting bones we can get
I'll go
easily,
with this.
and it just seems like
There, all done.
Sinister Skull. Okay, suddenly, like, I can't see why this would be any different. Like, it just inverts gravity
I'll go
for
with
us,
this.
right? Now it's starting to use some extra things. Okay. Sinister Skulls. That needs slimy leather, that needs fairing. I don't know why that would be... Brief invincibility after inverting. Oh. Okay, I see why we would want to do that now. Okay, so if we turn upside down, we gain some brief invincibility. Okay. Right. We can make some potions. It just doesn't seem like a good use of our ingredients, though. Like,
Promise you'll
we can
stop
just buy
cheating
them
no
for cheap, and the ingredients are worth more than, like, the cost of potions. And here's why it's really frustrating, because, like, we run back and forth to this
I have
lady
something
and
new
that
to-
guy
What are you
so
looking
much.
to buy?
Right, so, actually, we've got a lot of money again.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
Give me 8 potions. And then the running them backwards and forwards begins. Because...
Is this right?
Give me a
Thank
roast.
you.
I can actually buy just some foods. Which wouldn't be terrible. Like, compared to just buying
Is
a
this
lot of the
right?
ingredients
Thank you. Is this right? Thank
to
you.
make even
Is
more
this
things.
Many thanks. Is this many thanks?
I'm gonna buy some of the ingredients as well. Some Katsu broth, miso broth,
Is this right?
Chinese
Thank you.
noodles.
Is this right? Then we have a deal. Is this many thanks?
This is where it gets frustrating. Okay, do you have fried fish? Because fried fish was giving me a lot of health. That would be good. You don't. I buy a lot of the fried fish.
Is this right? Thank
Give me
you.
some fried potatoes. Don't know what I want. I don't know what heals a lot. Pork curry
Is this right?
sounds like it would strike. Let's just buy a
Is this-
variety of
thank you.
foods.
Is this thank you? Is this right? Then we have a deal.
At least we were able to find a lot of money
Thank
that we
you.
could do a lot and get a lot of heals. Okay, so now we've got loads of heals, but we're still gonna change our potions into high potions because the high potions are just better. Like, we could have bought high potions. You can only
Are
hold
you
like
eating properly?
9 at a time
So,
as well.
what'll it be?
But like 4
I'll go
potions
with
become
this.
a high potion. It heals way more than 4 potions.
like it.
So you know, it's a weird way of having to do it, but it's just fine. Gunpowder, kung fu shoes. Right, can we make anything even better than what we got? I don't think so. Augment golds. Was higher value money items to appear more often. Okay. Right. Now we can cook some more stuff. Fruit juice. Lemonade. Manju. Does that mean we've eaten it or does that mean we haven't eaten it? I can't tell. We have eaten it. Okay, so we haven't eaten cookies. So let's make some cookies. Because you get a bonus for eating it for the first time as well.
Great.
Cheesecake.
I'll go with this.
Okay, suddenly it became something even better.
Great.
And we'll make some cheese.
Great.
Egg on rice. Rice and eggs. Miso ramen. Miso broth and kotsu broth. Okay.
Promise you'll stop.
I think we might have the heals to go do the boss now. Right, let's save up and then teleport back up there. Get away through. Save complete. So that wasn't as frustrating as I thought it'd be, because like we found that chest with 5,000 gold in it, which actually made a huge difference. Otherwise we'd have been struggling to find ingredients and like money for things. Right, let's see if this guy's grown our crop. No. Okay, because that helps as well. Because there are times where you just have to sit and farm for everything. This is why the Mountain Bone wasn't terrible to upgrade that thing, because these guys just chop them. And they die in one hit and they barely hurt us, so... They are very good to farm for that. Right. In we go! There's some chests we cannot get, or at least I don't know how to. Don't know what that room is. Was that like a boss room? Why haven't I gone in that? I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna just presume it was something we couldn't go in. I'm not gonna make life awkward for ourselves. I'm guessing the temporary invincibility isn't that long then, huh? Oh, come on. Jump and attack. Jump and attack. She's the cat through the ceiling because we can. Like, that's a very, very brief invulnerability. That's like not even worth mentioning invulnerability for inverting. Level up. That is so not worth even mentioning. But I guess there are some more levels we can get. Okay, so this is a new power. Shuriken. Okay. There's a treasure chest somewhere around here. But it's caught my eye. I know we don't need it, but... in here. The greeds for treasure. Like... extra things that we need. Oh, you guys can jump through that hole pretty effectively, huh? 500 golds, that's nothing to be sneezed at, considering we just spent all our money. Money is actually something we could use. You can also bounce off enemies and things like the lamps with that power and, you know, use that to traverse around. And every lamp has some money in it. But not often a lot. Okay, we're not going to go fight this one. This one seemed like it's just like a side boss. We don't need to fight that one. Also, I'm not going to fight every single enemy. I will fight the cat that just sits there and stares at us on the ceiling though, because it's very easy. Tonga-jutsu. Right. I like that it leaves a bit of a trail to show where we've came. Damn it, monkey. I will fight this monkey for whatever reason. Because it had a pelt in it, and I must have just known. Miso? Soup? Okay. Cyprus. Ceiling cheese. By ninjas. You don't see anything. See, I'm sneakier than the shinobi ninjas. Sneakier than a shinobi ninja. More Cyprus. Cypress Hill. Okay. That wasn't too terrible to get back to the boss, honestly. Right. Now we've got heals for days. We should be able to just mash through. Hello, yes, you are here to test me. I hate that attack. Okay. So, foods. We haven't eaten egg on rice.
Delicious.
We haven't eaten the curry.
Scrumptious.
We haven't eaten the ramen. Because they give you things like extra damage and extra max health. Also, I should change my shards. Get the... Don't set your sword on fire.
Scrumptious. Scrumptious.
Okay, we can't just eat the miso, that sucks. Damn you! Okay, he stopped his attack, that was interesting. I really thought he was out. I shouldn't have moved. We were fine. I mean, there's no guarantee we're gonna defeat him anyway, because... Wait, we can just smack that wall? Because he might do a lot more damage than I'd like. The fried potatoes don't do a lot, huh? You didn't do your attack. Can't believe that hit me. Stage 3? Damn it. Okay, there goes almost all our food. We haven't eaten the cheesecake. I forgot. Interesting, he's changed his pattern. He's not doing like the fire attack damage. He's just... Then he does that. Okay, his sword's also gone into ice sword. I didn't mean to invert. GG.
Enough.
All the heals really
How do you
help.
expect me to fight as if my life depends on it when you are clearly not?
You could tell.
With your skill, you could have destroyed me in a heartbeat.
Except I stuffed my face with food.
I have a gift for you.
And my buck's freaking out at the gift. Why? Oh. Hello? My gift? My gift? Ooh, we stole his swords.
What are you doing?
My sword. The Zangetsuto. I came to England in pursuit of a demon named Gremory. Only by that blade may she be cut down.
Gremory? That's the demon that attends Jeeble. But why give the sword to me?
I've tried making contact with Gremory, but I have yet to cross paths with her even once.
You think she's avoiding you?
She must be. And surely you have noticed. That man you're after, Jeeble? Gremory is controlling him. But her hold on him is not absolute. Perhaps you have seen signs. A moment of weakness. A diminishing of his resolve.
Yes, when I faced him on the galleon.
Good. That means your ties to Jeeble are still stronger than Gremory's. And she knows it. Which means she will not allow Jeeble to be alone with you. When she appears, use that blade and cut her down.
But wait, why not come with me and do it yourself?
Because if she fears me more than she fears relinquishing Jeeble, then we risk losing her. I will have my vengeance on her. Even if it means parting with the sword. And there is something else I need to clear up while you deal with Gremory.
All right. I will finish what you started.
What I started. I am certain you will.
So we have to use his weapon, which is probably going to be vastly inferior, right? Okay. Zangetsu. Also, we had a different weapon. Okay, so this does 46 damage. 40 damage. Spear, okay. 45. Okay, it's not terrible. Moon Thunderer. So it's a bit awkward to use. It's just attacking out of the level more than anything. Made some adjustments in slobs. Think I'll test it in some game again tomorrow. See how it works. Hopefully better than looking at GPU options too. And upgrade to 3090. But at a huge price difference, exactly. For the price difference, it's not worth it. Or go for 3070, which you'd rather not either. 3080, exactly. The 3080 is the one that came out. You got to go for that. I'd stick with the 3080 and keep waiting, honestly. Obviously, you know, it's in demand, so it might be a while. Change for another bumps over. That's very true. If other people change it, then you don't have to. Because your waiting list goes up then, doesn't it? Okay, so we used literally all of our heals there. Which sucks. Okay, we don't need craftwork on anymore. We don't want Beast Guardian either. Actually, I mean, it's not terrible. It blocks attacks. But let's bring our fairy back. Okay. Does this actually attack other things, or will it only kill the moon? Okay. This might be actually a lot better than it claims. Maybe. Are we doing more damage now? I can't tell. Like, I don't know what my number for damage was before. Like, we have to get a lot closer to the enemy, which sucks. Okay, monkeys still go down into here.
Take this!
Although this thing clearly is a face with a nose, I just noticed. That's why it's got that smile. It's just a face. It's a Pinocchio nose. Okay, so 3 hits for ninjas. Okay. Don't care to fight everything. You're so much more awkward to fight now. Ow, how dare you? Right. That ninja's got some interesting moves. We're not going to fight this guy. Got more shinobi garb. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely another room that isn't the boss. We saved, so it's all good. Like, we can afford to go explore even if we die. Tornado. We can afford to go check out what this room is. Oh. That's why I've never checked out the room. Because I can't figure out how the heck to teleport up. Inversion of reality may be necessary. Right, so definitely isn't through going in through that way. Definitely isn't through going in through that way. Okay, right, we got it. Awkwardly. It's got 100 gold in it. This sword is not anywhere near as good as the blood grinder we had going on. Crimsonite equipment. Ooh. That just a better grade of weapons? Like, is that a whole load of weapons, or is it just one thing? Cannot tell. But we will teleport back and find out, I guess. So what happens if we go in that backwards? It just takes us out that way. Okay. Right. And the speed past everything and not done. Damn it, monkey! That monkey got right in the way. In the best possible way he could have. That monkey, very effective in getting in the way. Back to the mainland! Okay. Let's get some more melting bones whilst they are very useful for crafting, apparently. I don't know how to get the sinister skull to make that thing the next stage. But oh well. Hello.
I finished the
Thank you.
Here to plant something.
Yeah, have some potatoes.
Can you plant this?
Sure.
Because we're going to be making a lot of chips, even though they're not that good.
Got any
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Demon Lord. Demon. Okay. We haven't seen any of them. But we've uncovered the whole map. Where am I meant to be hunting these creatures, milady? Wait, there's a door there that we need. Okay. I might go back and check that out.
Hi, Miri. So, what'll it be?
Oops. What can we craft? What can we even craft? Ocean ether, methyl hydride. Nothing good, right? Can we cook anything? Soda water? No. Okay.
Zangetsu said Jeeble is being controlled by a demon named Gremory.
Gremory. Of the 72 demons.
I knew Jeeble
Only
wasn't a
72.
monster. He's possessed by one.
Then there's a good chance we can free him.
I'll do whatever it takes.
So will I. But Gremory... Oh, this explains so much. Jeeble could never have accomplished something this heinous with his crystal alone. Now adding Gremory's power to his, well, that pushes it into the realm of possibility. Oh, I'm sorry. Once I start theorizing, I can't be stopped.
Makes sense. Definitely not you guys that have been creating all of this. It's 100% these guys. To blame. They started all of this. They gave us these powers that made us summon all these demons, and then they control us. Okay, hello.
I have something new to... What are you looking
You
to
have
buy?
something new to offer me. Nice. Okay. What do you have that's new? I'm not really seeing anything new. You have the tea dress. You don't seem to have anything listed new. Don't have a lot of money either, so don't think you're getting my money, my lady. Also, don't have the recipe for making noodles for your auntie yet. You don't have anything else to say. I'm sorry, I don't have the recipe for that. Somehow I don't have the recipe for spaghetti and tomato sauce. It's too complicated. How do we make spaghetti noodles? Impossible. Melting. That's not the skull we want. We want a sinister. So it must drop from a different enemy. Okay. You're saying that this thing will appear if we go to the final boss. Like, I don't know if we need to actually fight him or just stall him. But we shall see. We shall see. Let's save here. It's still apparently 20% of the map. So there's gotta be places we missed. There's gotta be. Whether they're in secret holes or not is a different thing. Legendary equipment. Okay. Never been able to get that chest because of the placements of it. Also, you know, they've given away that this thing is the moon. So, spoilers. You know, this is like spoilers territory now. This is the final boss. We've defeated him before, but he gives you a terrible ending if you actually defeat him. So...
What took you so long? Well, now that you've tasted the power of so many shards, I presume you're ready to join me.
You presume wrongly. I'm here to keep my promise to you, and nothing else.
What promise?
You really have forgotten then? I swore to you that I would stop you if your Shardbinder power ever manifested itself against your will. You made the same oath to me.
Please! You think I wield this power unwillingly?
I do. I've known it since our meeting on the galleon. But there was a moment when I saw a flicker of the real Jeeble beneath all that hate.
Fool! I've had enough! If you want to stop me, you'll have to do it by force.
As you wish. It's time to free you of this once and for all.
Next time, obey. Ha! Vaiska! Ha! Rigadoin!
Maybe the moon isn't there yet. Right, okay. Maybe we have to get him down until, like, the moon becomes red. Because it says, like... And I've seen that it does go red. Okay, yeah. You grabbed me. Good for you. He's not going to do a lot of damage. We can just literally mash through him. For the most part. He doesn't really hurt us anymore. Wait, there's the red moon. Okay.
At last, the Liber Logi is mine!
Think again.
Okay. New developments.
Miriam, I've missed you.
I knew you were in there. I knew it.
You kept your promise.
He dies anyway.
What's going on? No, the corruption shouldn't spread this fast.
It's better this way. The world can be rid of me. But this castle, we can't allow it to.
Shh, I know. I'll destroy it. But you're going to live, Jeeble.
They turned it into a crystal. I don't think he's gonna live.
I'm glad. Good to see you smile.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna survive this. Somehow.
Jeeble. Jeeble!
It shouldn't have come to this, my friend.
Are you ready, Johannes?
I am if you are.
Yes. I have a new promise to keep.
If you plan to destroy the castle, you won't be able to do it without the Liber Logaeth.
Then I need to track down Alfred.
Gremory will be after him too. Tracking Gremory might be faster.
The moon, you mean? I'll try it.
So we need to find the moon. Also, we had to try and chat him just to see. Okay, well, we did find the moon before in a weird room on its own. I suspect it might be there. I never marked it on the map though. I maybe should have. Also, is there something hiding down here that I'm missing? A bookshelf. Sickle moon! Like, I feel it might be in that room that I really should have marked a long time ago that's closest to the moon. Okay. Also, do we still have to use this sword? Can we change? That'd be good. Because I prefer the attack radius of the other swords. This one's too close. Have I got this key yet? Probably another boss. Okay, Millionaire's key is required. We don't have the key. Like, I don't know where to go now. Everywhere on the map is essentially uncovered. Right, we're just gonna run through everywhere and explore. I think it's somewhere in this part of the castle. But I think it's somewhere in this part of the castle. But I don't remember. It was a long time ago. We can just farm up some enemies until then. But there's got to be more, right? This leads back to the library. That's just a big circular way. Right, so it's in some sort of transitioning room. It might be in that. Might be. I mean, we can head down and that way anyway. From over here. Here's where we run around for 6 years. Fighting now easy enemies. Trying to figure out where everything is. And gathering money, which isn't the worst. Right, bookkeeper, will you give me any more books now that we've progressed further? Also, bookkeeper might have some knowledge, right? This is not bookkeeper. This is pointless secret room with with nonsense going on in it. And we find a ghost of us. Like, maybe there's reasons for all of this. But I don't think so. This is why I thought Bookkeeper was over here. Because of the books, but he's not, he's way down here. We still might have some knowledge for us. Like, going to the random NPCs does give you things. Okay. I'm not even going to bother with this puzzle. Is there something up there? No. Okay, let's go. Kick this dragon's ass. Okay. You might drop something for me, so it's the only reason.
This.
You have something. Clearly you meant to remember where the moon is. Hello, guitar lady. No, you don't get to perform. I'm sorry. Love the cat portrait. There's a lot of weird portraits, and often they will come alive and attack you as well. So, you know, there's a lot of hidden pictures of things. Like, I don't know if they're from, like, the backers or what. Also, there's, like, guitar lady that just plays the guitar. And then she gets mad when you kill her. You know, there's a lot of silliness. Lots of silliness. And Boomerang Axe Man.
This.
Okay. We gotta find the room with the moon. Okay. You're poisoned. Good for you. Good for you. Actually, I should use my purge poison. Like, let's not just ease it. Okay, is the moon in here? Where are you hiding, moon? Where are you hiding? I forget. Okay, this was Blood Vampire Lady. This wasn't moon. This was a different boss. What is this glow? Oh, the glow was you, fairy. Thought there was a glow in that room then, and then you were hiding more things. If you see the moon, do feel free to let me know. Okay, the moon is above the save point, but apparently that's not the moon we need to fight. Also, the moon is still here, even though we've killed it out of the sky. That should have updated, really, and just have the moon be like wherever it's meant to be. Could it be in one of these areas? I feel like it was much later that we found it. Kick expertise. Enemy is not doing a lot of damage here because it's like a really early area. Which is good. You know, we don't want to be damaged. I'm only attacking you because you might have something I want. Apples. Cooking ingredients. Nice. Let's go check out down here. You, I don't care about. Again, I traversed much of this like the stupid way the first time looking. So it's not going to be in any of those. Okay, swords. Hit the sword though. Let's go save again. We are literally just running through the entire world looking for wherever the moon is hidden. Or it might have turned into demon form now. Which again, you know, it'd be nice if they gave us some clue. No, we must Must look ourselves. No, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go the down way. Hello. Like, there's something up with this portrait. Like, this portrait has eyes. But I do believe actually through here. This is where the moon was. I remember. Maybe. Maybe. Mithril Hydrate and Elm. I'm gonna loot every chest because useful items. And these guys, like, their bones were useful. Like, it may be this area of the castle.
Look here.
Thank you. Ammo capacity up. Like, my senses for secret stuff don't extend to the ones in the floor. Santa hat. Is it better? Right, 11 and... No. This we need to get into the Christmas spirit. Obviously, we could have worn it at Christmas and, you know, it would look Christmassy. Because the cosmetics do actually show on the characters. This guy's got my sword that I've been using forever. Hello, cat. Okay. I mean, that's just a faster way of doing it. Could it be in that transition? Also, what's this guy down here? Like, there's... We've marked this room off. This was where the guy that we had to teleport home was, but he's not here anymore. He's now stuck under a floor that I can't get under. But maybe we do have the ability to actually get into him, but I just don't know. Because I forgot things. Save point. Hello, Robin. We've got so much. Save again. Like, half me feels like the sofa is the bad guy that we're looking for. Okay, a level up off a really, really weak enemy. That's interesting. No point in going into the fast travel room. Let's check out these, and then we'll have to maybe head over all of here. It's really awful that we got to do all this. Exploration to figure out where we're going and find the moon. Why are you hiding, Mr. Moon? Are you in here? Dreadful rat. Okay. You don't even hurt any more enemies. You are pointless. Might be this area. Might have been in this area. Hello, Moon. Hello. There we go. I knew it.
Curse you.
Now you're a black hole. The Den of the Behemoths. Okay. Just a boss fight. Where do you hide the book?
Alfred!
The book.
Yes, that book.
Lieber Logaeth, what about it?
He stole it.
She stole it.
You stole it first, though.
I brought your apprentice like you.
Zangetsu, what are you doing here?
What happened here?
Master, who did this to you?
Thank you, Zangetsu. Johannes, I must beg a boon of you.
What? All right.
Miriam, we need to talk.
Yes, especially if this is going to be a boss fight and I don't have any heals. we need to talk about that.
I thought Alfred was our enemy.
Dominique seemed so keen on pitting me against the old alchemist that I decided to have a word with him after you and I fought. And unfortunately, he confirmed my suspicion.
Which is?
Dominique has been manipulating us this whole time. I'm not certain why.
Wait,
Because they're the
what?
evil ones.
If she had wanted to deal with this mess in an expedient manner, she would have sent you and me to deal with Jeeble together. But instead, she divided our strength and insisted I chase after Alfred. It didn't make any sense.
Because she wants
Alfred was never trying to get in our way.
I'm not sure about you, but he got in my way.
You misunderstand. All he wanted was to keep you as far away from the castle as possible.
Why?
Because you were the most attuned.
Attuned to what?
Of all the humans transplanted with Crystal, you had the greatest ability to wield the demon's power. Alfred feared you would be used.
Then why didn't he say so?
Would you have believed him? Dominique had already won over you and Johannes both, and even if you had been inclined to listen, he knew you too well to think that you would back down.
I suppose I wouldn't have. What do you think Dominique is plotting?
As I said, I know not.
to take the
We
power
will
for
just have
herself.
to find
perhaps?
her.
Okay, so you're no longer fighting me. Hello, casually
Miriam.
saunters in.
The Master wants to talk to you.
You've got some heavy footsteps, considering how lightly you're walking.
Miriam, forgive me for dragging you into all this.
Yes, why did you make me fight
I am
you?
responsible for all your misfortunes. I hope you can find it in your heart to
Nope. And he dies.
Alfred?
He must have known he would not leave here alive. We can grieve later. Right now, we need to put an end to all this, or his death will mean nothing.
You're right.
Johannes, he explained everything to you.
Yes. I know what I need to do.
Then let us begin.
Make
First,
food?
Gremory. She can't be far. But her mastery of subspace allows her to move about freely.
In other words, she's likely to slip away again.
I have a
Yep.
way of stopping her from leaving. She knows I have given up the Zangetsuto, and will spring at me then, believing me powerless. That is when you strike. I will go on ahead. Join me as soon as you think you are ready.
Okay, which way are you leaving? That way? So that way is the boss.
I can't do much of anything.
I'm gonna go
until you
explore
get
the
back
other way, though.
Liber Logaev. I'm sorry I can't be of more help. But for now, this is in your hands, Miriam. Be safe.
I will, Johannes.
I'll be in the village if you need me.
To cook food ready for the boss. I probably will. There's a save point over here. Maybe. Hello. Let's get some map completion, because we've got a thing that gives us more damage the more we've completed. Okay, so Considering he ran that way, the boss has got to be that way. So we're going to explore this way. We can just literally cheese this enemy by riding it. Because we've encountered its type before. Okay, we don't get that money apparently. Hello, giant frogger. Okay, you don't actually hurt or take damage to kill, is what I meant to say, not hurt that much. You might hurt a lot. Treasure. No save points. A gigantic treasure. Gambler's ring. I wonder what that does. Ring that bestows luck and pluck to the would-be gamblers. Okay, increases power proportion damage to the map. Increases item rate drops. A gambler's ring? I don't know, is that better? What is this? Just money. Okay, I was half expecting it to be filled with enemies because it's a weirdly gigantic chest. Unless maybe we're meant to put the gamblers in first. Hello. Why is everything gigantic in here? I guess it's because we're in a realm of subspace and maybe we're in the natural overworld, but we're tiny compared to everything. Maybe because like this burner's also weirdly huge. I guess that's all that we did, was just make ourselves tiny, microscopic. So like the nature of the level doors doesn't quite line up to where they are. Okay, so there's a down and there's a left. We don't know which way he went. Okay. We're gonna explore. We're gonna keep going. Okay, there was also something else riding that chariot, apparently. Money? Okay, we're gonna have to invert just to get the map completion. I do wonder if we put that key on, that ring on, are we gonna get more out of those gigantic chests? It does feel like maybe we should. We can drop down through some floors, but like the ones at the bridge in the other area. Hello, giant. Also. You know, it just feels like maybe I did something wrong. Hello. This is just the same room, but bigger. Except there's not the thing that's stopping us there normally. Like, normally there's a big rock in the way that I've been trying to fly over forever. It is just the same overworld, but gigantic. So if you remember where everything is, you can go get it. There's definitely a secret wall in one of these in the overworld, though. Okay. There's a door there as well that requires a locked key, but I guess, you know, it'd be too cheesy to have a locked room. But the enemies here are slightly different. Like, there isn't one of those bowers here. Also, these rocks don't spawn these Moko things when you stand on them. This one apparently will. Maybe? But there are differences to this world. Also, these Froggos are normally like tiny and pathetic. Okay, we just did a super technique that we haven't learned by accident. And I don't know what it did. I guess it was like a parry, it looked like. But I don't know what the moves that we did to do it were. So I can't recreate it. I'm sure it'll be in techniques. We did it without ever having read it. Okay. These enemies really aren't hurting that much. The giant health up. Or MP up. Okay. I know how to get to that. Hell. Just we've got to go an awkward way to get there. Hello, giant dragon. You aren't normally here. Okay, we just did that parry thing again. I'll take it. Like, you're just helping with the map completion. At this point. That's different. Oh, it's a bat! Didn't recognise it. Yeah, these aren't normally here. That guy is. And there's normally a thing to ride, like a chariot thing. Like, the bats look weird as giant bats. Oh, come on. I just want to kill one. Just to see what we get out of it. That's too much to ask. Apparently. Okay. There's not a health up there in the overworld either. Don't let me live inside of the dragon. Okay, we killed it with ice. That's not what I was intending, but I'll take it. Damn it, I attacked too slow. Right, any more bats? No more bats? Damn it. I'll take it. Right, now we've got the HP up. Any more secrets and diamonds? We just invert upside down several times. I wonder where we're heading then for the boss. Probably to the left, because that's like back to the galleon. Like, we are... We are in that little room that we were before. This is where we are, in this giant room here. Like, this gigantic room here is just that. Which means there might be a fast travel right here. Hello, Foggo. Money? Okay, money's good. Money lets us buy heals and make foods. Okay. But no fast travel for it, apparently. Strange that there's no boundary showing there. Like, there are boundary walls showing everywhere else, but not on that particular bit. Because in the overworld, that is just a room you can go in. Bats! I want to kill one of those bats. Let's go. Okay, we got one. The deep descents. This feels like maybe we're progressing towards the boss, which we don't want to do. So we might have missed where we wanted to be. There was a left path. We should have gone the left path. Even though it does lead essentially back to the beginning of the game. But it's like complicated. Damn it. Gigantic bats just as hard to hit as ordinary bats, it appears. Jeez. Okay, that's an interesting enemy. You know, normally they're awkward because they're like tiny, but you lived and flew backwards. That was interesting. We interrupted its regular trajectory. It's like, I'm out. Gotcha. Okay. That's so weird that they're just like, nope, I'm flying backwards. I ain't going that way. Giant turret destroyed. Oh, it only counts as an ordinary flame cannon. But even though these things are gigantic, they only have the shards of a normal one. What about you? Any? Nope, just an ordinary fly trap. Giant dragon? Why not? Ouch. He might have some good stuff for us, you never know. It's probably just gonna act like an ordinary dragon though. Some waystones. And there's the map completion, so concern ourselves with as well. We'll get it. We'll find a save point or a teleporter in this world, I'm sure. They wouldn't make it so there weren't any. Killer of flame turrets, huh? If there was anywhere you were going to hide it, it would be here. Yes. Okay. Suddenly, we've explored 90% of the map. There's only the bit at the beginning, maybe, then left. This looks ominous. Giant money man. I'm gonna steal from you. Valkyrie Tiara, you're hiding stuff there. Okay. War Maiden's Brow, more luck. It reduces our strength, but it's one increase thing for more luck. Like, for one more defense, I think I'd rather just have the Traveler's Hat. That's a sneaky place to hide that, though. You can make it very awkward to climb up. You're just like legitimately a boss, right?
Let's put your luck to the test.
Money. Whoops. I didn't think it'd smash them. I saw that you're probably going to bring them together. Okay, also you're saying luck to the test. Like, would have having the increased luck have helped? In some manners for this boss battle? Does luck influence boss battles? Lag! Okay, that hurt. That hurt. That's the super lagging, by the way. I wonder if luck stat has anything to do with lag. Like, increase my lag stat. Okay, you're dropping a lot of money. See all that money falling off of you. I guess that's your, like, health bar. That sucks. I was trying to cheese it in some ways. Let me jump onto that, please. Okay, super lag. You're dying. You're just dying.
Just watch as I clean you out. Plunder.
You're stealing all my money. How dare you? That makes you heal. Oh my god. Okay, so I guess we wanted very little. Yeah, sorry. You've regained all your health. I understand. Right, okay. What really sucks is I actually don't want to defeat the boss. Because you stole all my money, right? Gold 0, yeah. Okay, so I'd rather die than win, actually. And then go spend all my money. So that not only does he have less health regen from that, but we don't lose all our money. I would beat him. But at what cost? 1% of your total gold and throw it in the designated direction. But at what cost? I wonder, would it have all gone into that chest if I hadn't have opened it? Like, we were getting a lot of money and then he's just nicked it all. Also, there's those spikes again, which, you know, maybe we're meant to know how to affect. And maybe we can make them drop on his head. That would give us all our health back. But I'm actually going to choose to die. I'm going to go back, spend all our money. And then we get back. Like, we saved right next to that, right? We'll go in, we'll loot his chest, or will we loot? I'll leave his chest until after we beat him. You know, maybe it'll add more money to it. Maybe it'll add more money to it. Go back, we spent all the money. We got 5,000 gold. That's a lot of gold to lose. For stupid reasons. Okay. Waystone should take us home. Obviously we'll have to go back through all that area again, but that's fine. Not the end of the world. And then we might have some more quests and things to do back here.
I finished the harvest.
Yes.
Here to
Did you
plant
do it?
something.
Yes, I am. Have some rice.
Sure.
Okay. Before I speak to the lady to the left, we're gonna
targets for me. Here's what I've turned.
We're gonna speak to Johannes and save because there's a chance she's gonna be evil and turn on us, in which case we wouldn't be allowed to spend our money.
What are we transmuting
which
this
would
time?
suck. Apple juice dark matter. Ominous black mess that's probably edible. But you first. I mean, we've got to.
I'll go with this.
It might be evil. Looks so tasty. Apple juice. Sure.
I'll go with this.
Why not?
Great.
That didn't look very apple-y. Heavy cream sponge cake, strawberry cake. And we've already eaten it.
I've learned the truth about your slumber, Miriam. As I suspected, it was Alfred's doing.
Why did Alfred choose me?
To create a catalyst capable of stopping time must have taken years upon years. He only had time to save one of you.
But why me then?
Because you were the most attuned.
You were the most attuned.
Zangetsu said the same thing.
To put it a different way, if all the crystal of all the shardbinders had been brought together to create one big catalyst, then your power would have accounted for half of it.
I'm not sure if that's something to be proud of.
With half the catalyst's power missing, Alfred knew the experiment would fail. Blood would be spilled, but at least the world would have some chance of being able to stop the demons. Granted, even half the shardbinder's power caused unthinkable tragedy.
Yes, it did.
But Alfred must have realized the experiment was going to proceed regardless of our objections, and decided half measures were better than no measures at all.
It sounds as though you found a
Literally,
little forgiveness
half
for
of
him.
it. He halves everything. Okay. 89% of that. Now we slide along the floor. I should have smacked the light for some money. Right, we're going to spend literally as much of our money as possible. The evil ladies ran away and left the daughter in charge.
No Dominique?
Funny
But
that.
she said she had something to take care of. I'm holding down the fort while she's gone.
Oh, good girl. But who will handle these shards for me?
Oh, well, don't worry. She taught me how to do it.
What? That sounds horribly unsafe.
Well, try me. You'll see.
Yeah, trust your life to like an 8-year-old, sure.
What were you
At least we're only
like?
buying stuff. We're not trusting our shards to you. We're only buying stuff. Everything with all of my money. Okay, so
Is this right?
give me
Oh, thank you.
miso ramen. We can buy more dark matter. I don't know if it's any
Is this right?
nice, but
Oh, thank you. Is this... Here you are.
I don't really know what I want to buy. I
Is
don't
this
know what
here you
has the
are?
best heals.
Is this... Here you
Like,
are.
the fried fish was really good, but you don't sell that, which is awkward.
Is
Okay,
this
if I
right?
buy
Here you are.
this, and then
Is this... Oh,
this,
thank you.
we have 62 gold. Okay. I see something in there that we can buy.
Is this right? Here you are. Is this right? Oh, is this... Here you are.
Okay. Now we got 2 gold. that boss ain't gonna do a lot. I'm sorry, I cannot afford your curry. 10 gold. We're gonna spend this extra 10 gold. I don't care.
Oh, what would you like to buy?
There's another 10 gold thing just to spend
Is
it.
this
Like,
right?
have it.
Thank
Break in
you.
the lights. I had to. Like, we will not break any more lights. We will not get any more money. I didn't get any more cooking ingredients. I can't cook anything else with you. Okay. No more money. Just go. Ironically, there's going to be a lot of chests to tempt us back on the way. And do you have any more quests?
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
No. I'm surprised we still haven't found where they are. Stone mask. I mean, I'll take the crafting equipment. That's not money. That's fine. Okay. Now the boss don't have that whole pointless extra stage. Remembering where to go. Right, I should really mark this on the map. Don't take the money. In here. In here. Here's the small versions of all of these things. Scale armor. Shoot him. Stop hitting the wrong way. the shard that we've already got. Okay, it's here, right? This is awkward with controller. Right, come on. Just fine-tune it a bit more. There we go. That'll do. Okay. Into the other worlds! A lot of avenging. There's a lot of avenging. I memed on how he... Like, it starts out with avenge my husband, and then it's like, avenge the baker, and avenge literally everyone in town. Like, avenge my third cousin Fred. Okay, sure. Like, you're just coming up with excuses to avenge people now. Like, I don't think all these people need avenging. Like, avenge everyone in existence. Okay, the demons killed literally everybody, every single person you know. I get it, okay? I know it might have stuff in other than money. I gotta explore this. I gotta explore this. Even though there was that literal boss the other way, we've got to explore this way. Okay, Moko plant. We didn't even kill it. We smacked it twice and we didn't finish it. Everyone needs avenging. Everybody. We've avenged a lot of them as well, but these last ones, we just can't find the demons that she wants us to avenge. We just can't find the last of them. Okay. More blue chests. Again, if it's money, it's pointless getting it because that boss is just gonna nick it. And every bit of money is more health for him. I ain't about feeding that boss. In before we find a different boss this way. Demon Eye. You don't need to fight literally everything. Okay, it helps if you actually go the route that you want to go though. Lots of avenging to be done. Okay, the bat didn't fall backwards after being smacked. Like all shenanigans. Yeah, I'm only killing these because they're going to be in my way going back up. Unless we find a door. Okay, all this for a chest. What's this? Hello. Hello?
Can you keep up?
Okay, you are very fast. Okay, I see there's like... Use the skills. Okay, this sucks. No, I cannot keep up, apparently. This is faster than how we were traveling. Okay. There has to be a skill for the spikes that I'm neglecting. Also, this is going to kill us. I'm done with this challenge room. I'll come back another time, I think. I think I'm good not dying in this challenge room. He's just chilling for us at the end. Like, yeah, we'll come back to that. Okay, I might want to heal. Just to not die, okay. Now we just need to get back to the save point without getting killed. Okay, but at least we know that there's nothing this way. Like, you know, we have Sword of Fate. Okay, I can't believe you hit me there, that. Bye, Froggo. Nope. Okay, fine. We'll just come back that another time. I did that so bad. I know we could have fought our way through it, but considering if we want to beat that challenge, we've got to go back that way anyway. It's fine. This is actually quicker to get back. I think. Maybe. It might not be. But, you know, we won't get the level up as soon, but we'll get it regardless. Okay, so we're all the way back here. 2 golds. Spends all our money. Gotta go help with the avenging. Right. Did this guy finish growing the stuff? Did I pop him over? I don't remember. Loading. Hello. They take time to grow. Okay. More avenging to be done! Melting skull. Melting bone. Okay. To the avenging! Which means I've got to pin that thing on the map again. Just because I have to. I knew I should have pinned it earlier when I was like, this moon is clearly something. We will not pop the money. Fairy, I told you not to pop the money. Okay, we got some extra money just because it triggers the thing. Okay. Ectoplasm, ooh. Many drops. Okay. We're not getting the shard again, but we already have that shard. We don't really need it. I mean, it's fine if the boss gets like an extra 10 HP. Nothing. That's probably a better placed thing immediately, actually. So I'm okay with that. Right, so we need to go left and then down. So we won't have the full map completion until we beat that challenge room, but fine. Awkward challenge anyway. We're not prepared. Especially as I don't even know what the hell you're meant to do with the spike. Okay, we can fight things on the way to the save point though. Okay, we did like the parry move again, but I don't know how we're really doing that. Okay, don't roll through me, weird boss. Beam Fang. This is new. Drain. Allows you to sometimes absorb HP when attacking. That's really good. Okay, also the moon is just literally alive in the background. So the boss is clearly watching over us this entire time. Kashmir. Don't break the purple things. We don't want the money. Ouch. We'll just fly past the dragon. We don't need to fight that. Moving on. No avenging to do with killing the dragon. Okay. The chest will just be money. Ignore the chest. We don't want money. Don't want the money. The money will be bad for us. It will just be stolen anyway. We'll get the chests later. Hello, giant rat. Cheese. Who would have guessed? I was trying to outrun them and bounce down. Didn't happen. We're at the safe one again, though. We got that pretty quick. Do whatever's in that. We will get this extra level up. Called it before it was even happening, just sort of knew. And we did get it before from the other route, so it's kind of due. Then we will save. Hello, Panda. How's it going? You having a good day? Save complete. Okay, let's go fight this greed boss. And he won't have a lot of money to steal off us this time, so it should be easy. Then we'll open his chest and maybe it'll have more money in. Again, I don't know what I'm meant to do with these spikes. Hello.
Put your luck to the test.
And I killed you first go last time, so if I don't now that you won't heal. And I didn't have any heals or use any heals on you. It would be highly embarrassing if I died now. Damn it! Let me jump on the thing. Okay, I thought we would delay long enough in falling to not get injured there. Clearly I was mistaken. Okay, I'll read chat in a minute. I'm in the middle of a boss. I'm sorry. Okay, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I don't mind sitting on the back there. Just to not get injured. Okay, this boss is very, very laggy. As well. Which sucks. You're throwing all your money. Yeah, take my money. I only have a little.
Plunder.
2 gold. Oh no. You stole my 2 gold. 3 gold. 4 gold.
Is this all you have?
Yes. I spent it all. Much better than losing 5,000 gold. Good, thanks. Just got home having some dinner. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Obviously, I ate before streaming just to make sure. Okay, gold bullet. Weaponize 1% of your gold and throw it in that direction. The fact that he steals all our gold is highly cheesy. 1,000 golds, which he would have used to heal himself. But you ain't getting that. Okay, let's go save now. Hoping he would 100% heal no matter how much it's sold. I mean, you know, it would be obvious, but we still beat him pretty easily anyway without that. But I gathered, like, his heal is literally all of our money. So if we had a lot of money, he would have ridiculous health, right? It would just be, like, off the scale. But I wouldn't have minded that anyway. I just wanted my money more than, like, to stop him healing. You know, if I cared about him healing, I'd have just carried on and not killed myself. I just wanted my money back, because money is awful to find in this game. And that 5,000 of money that he nicked for his health is a lot. He wasn't having that. He was not having that. Yeah, that's a good touch that they made it exactly for how much money you had. Like, imagine, like, again, you know, after defeating him, there's this HP up which was a full heal, which I deliberately avoided, because I was like, I want to die. I don't want to give him all my money. Nice combat roll. That dragon's actually causing some issues. Just kneel. No. Ow. How dare you. As if that didn't hit the dragon. No. Let me kneel before your feet and stop flinging me away. Stop flinging me away, dragon. It really matters when we're tiny and you're huge, apparently. Ah, this is the awkward rock that I've been trying forever to jump over. Maybe. Yes, that one's the one that I've been trying to jump over forever in the overworld. Must remember to go back there and get it. Is it only a blue chest though? Because that's, like, awful if it is. Okay, which means the secret wall that I was mentioning before is in this room, Now that I've correctly figured out what room we're in. Which means there might be a fast travel in this room as well. Okay, so there should be a secret wall over here somewhere. Okay, there isn't. Because they haven't truly matched everything like for like. Hello. Again, I blocked some parries. We won the map completion. So we're gonna go. Hello, werewolf. Out. See, if I can figure out how to pull off that move, like, me being able to block is actually very effective. Like, just negating damage like that would be very good to move. To learn. Right, so this is a secret door that's normally locked with a key. Except the door isn't here, like I said. Hello, don't tease me under the rock. Okay, there's a secret door in the overworld. That's the true location of it. Which means that door up there is the one that leads back to the boat. Which is probably where we're meant to be heading. Okay. I may want to heal. Okay, let's heal. Damn it. I was trying to get that right, so... No, I'm trying to fall out of the sewers, actually. So the sewers is still a thing, huh? Max M. Right. So even though there's a path over there, right. I'm gonna explore the sewers. I don't feel like this would be full path. Right. I was worried that that might be able to attack me through the wall. Ouch. We hit the wrong way. The Den of Frogs? No, there is a boss. No, that's area transition. I am so torn as to which way to go, right? Because this area is here. Like this whole big area is this. That's where the Millionaire's Key. This. Am I slightly mistaken? Is it here? And then this is the down? I don't know. Because that's the blood area. Or maybe we're here and it's that down. I don't know. This wouldn't be a boss. It's one confusing map, especially when we're playing in a world that's like a zoomed in version of where the actual map is. The glacial sea. I feel like I want to go that last room. It's probably just a fast travel room, actually, which would be immense. Be very useful, actually. But I'm going to go check it out. Invert! Invert's hard to pull off. So we always got smacked because the invert wouldn't trigger. Ooh, that's respawns. But the whole game is like reversing and inverting and confusing maps deliberately. Not fast travel, it turns out. Just a dead end? No, surely not. Okay, I thought that other thing was gonna... It did smack me. You're in my way. You are in my way. And I do actually think I should eat. Okay, miso ramen. It's a lot of health. You know, I think that's half of the point, is to like make it confusing. We're surely going to come across a fast travel at some point. There's no way they haven't put fast travel in. They might not have put a fast travel in this area. Just a chest. Gunpowder. Cashmere equipment. Yeah, there's not a fast travel in this area. This whole area. That sucks. Okay. Do I want to go back to the save point? I think I do. I think I do. Because it'll give us more health up. And then we don't have to do this whole area again. Can I just jump that, actually? No. That invert move is so annoying to trigger. We'll fight through these, because we literally have to. Then we're golden. Okay. Nice. You know, if that boss had gave me my money back after defeating him, it wouldn't have been the worst, but obviously didn't. Right. Then back down again. Okay. So this time it should be easier. At least we got a level up out of it. At least we got a level up out of it. It's a shame that jump's just a little too much to double jump up. But again, there's got to be something I'm doing wrong with this spike. We can get past without having to fight them. Come on. There we go. Crit for 1 damage. That sucks. Okay. Now we might start fighting them. New shards. Feral claws. Attack with sharp claws. Don't need to fight you. Can literally just jump over your heads. Right. In we go. Damn you, Foggos. Demon heart.
Take this.
Okay, new area. Probably going to get a lot harder here. No secrets. 500 gold, right? We're getting money back. I see that chest. I want that. Okay, that sucks. It's just money. Okay, we killed the new enemy. They hurt. They hurt a lot. No secrets. Oh, really? gold. So we might be coming up to like the end boss. Maybe. Because we are getting full completion. That looks like a boss. Even though that's not a boss door, that looks like a boss there.
Take this.
Crescent Strike. Okay, so that's the thing. Ah, fast travel. Okay. Just what I wanted, right? We're gonna fast travel and save at this point. Just because it makes life easier. That 100% has to be a boss. Also, this is a good reason to save here. Like, we get to save outside the boss in a sneaky way. That has to be a boss. It's 100% a boss room. We don't have the heals for a boss, though. But we got some money now, though, so we can buy some. Although I did buy some already, because we went back and spent all our money. Because of the other boss that was, like, annoying. So we do have some. Just maybe not as many as I'd like. You can hit this, like, come on. Right. Have you finished growing my rice? Yes.
I finished the... Here to plant some.
Yeah. Have some potatoes.
Can you plant this?
Sure.
Again, food to make heals. The things you gotta do. It's the only reason we're doing that is because it's for the heals. So we can fight things. Okay. So, into this land. I'm gonna check out the down path below what is clearly a boss room. And then this is clearly a secret world. Okay, maybe not. Just a chest? Crystal armor. I should have checked out the new armor that we could build, actually. Okay, so this does 39. That's only 30. Resistant to darkness. Okay. Considering there's a big demon in the wall in the next room, I'm guessing it's like specialist armor for that. Yeah, I saw that too. It looked very suspicious. The weighted ring. The Eye of Horus. Monocle, the less you look down on the world like a bird. Okay, so it's like a zoomed out view. Okay, interesting. Ritual talisman infected by the prediction of the kami. Versus ring. I mean, we already had that, but why not have two of them on? That's just even better. Okay, I wonder, that Eye of Horus has to, like, uncover some secrets, right? There has to be some things hidden out of bounds with that. Hello, clear demon. Okay, you didn't turn into a fight. Interesting. Hello. You now have a lot of health. They always get very mad. Stop running away. You fire monkeys? It's a barrel of monkeys. Okay, why can't we attack it from on top of it? There we go. How dare you fire literal monkeys at me? That's cheesy. It's a literal barrel of monkeys. I mean, clearly one of these demon rooms is going to be the boss of demons. Okay, you're hiding yourself behind your army. I knew it. Warhorse's key. Okay, that's one of the special keys we needed. It's probably a secret boss. Hello. Stop that magic, demon. You are very awful to hit, demon. This barrel of monkeys has to go. Have we eaten everything? Okay. Apple juice. Doesn't necessarily seem to do anything for us, but it's a quick charge MP. Okay, so it's an MP thing. Ominous dark matter. It gives us a lot of health. But I don't know if we want to eat it. I think it might be evil. Something tells me that'll like give us a bad ending if we eat that. Knowing this game, it'll give us a bad ending if we eat that. We'll hold on to the dark matter. Even though it gives us a lot of health there. I'm not going to give in to evil. Just for the health. Goes poorly. Okay, literally an area that we can't get through. At least unless we get more powers. Okay. So wasting our heals on the ordinary enemies, which sucks. We kind of need them for the boss. You get to live, I guess, demon. You get to live up there. Fragrance. That's a weapon. Is that better? Longrin. Fragrance. 28. Craving apple juice. There's worse things to crave, honestly, than apple juice. Like, apple juice is good. You should go get some. Okay, demon. I realise I'm firing ice at an ice demon. And it's like literally probably going to be like the most pointless thing. Nothing. But I had to do it. It had to be done. There can't, 95.4% of the map, there can't be much more beyond this. Considering there's that whole area back at the other side that we didn't go. New powers? Summon a tracer. For the fiend that lays in wait. Lies in wait under the terrain. Get back here. Okay, it didn't kill me. For a moment there I thought it might. Okay, we should eat. Like, it'd be stupid not to. Save room? Save room, of course. Okay. Which means the boss has got to be, like, in the next couple of rooms. But we don't have the heals. 500 gold. Okay, we've got money for heals. There's the boss. There's the max NPR. There's an extra room with money. Okay. So, we don't have the heals for this, but we're gonna take on the boss.
I have you now.
Fool. You
just made your last mistake.
Were we meant to equip the card that he gave us?
Miriam.
Also F, to pay respect.
You may possess the blade now, but without him to wield it, it poses no real
Apple juice will save the day! It will. It will. The apple juice will save the day.
Wrong, demon.
By the power of apple juice.
Are now one. You used Jeeble, and now you will pay.
Very amusing, wench. I do not have time for this. But, seeing as I need your crystal, you leave me no choice.
And the apple juice. She needs the apple
Your
juice.
wretched plans end here.
Baal, King of Kings, must be summoned. Prepare to be brought in line.
Okay. Barry, you're not that useful. This gives me more damage. Honestly, the blocking is just going to be better. No, you cursed me? How dare you? That's bad. Okay, so we're at half HP because we cursed him. You iframes suck, Miss Moon. I wonder if like the perma-crits because we're using his weapon. We will save the apple juice. That's all the heals that we have. I needed to get more heals, apparently. Okay. But I mean, we might be able to defeat her without more heals. You never know.
Your final hour has come.
Okay, apparently, there's like a time limit to defeat her, perhaps. That's the move that I needed. We do have a block, but I didn't use it effectively. Because I forgot the controls to do this particular block. Some of the controls are awkward as well. In case you hadn't noticed by me mashing things to try and pull off the flip. Right, we might be able to take her without more heat. At least the fast travel wasn't in a terrible position. That's not the move that we want. We want that one. Okay, so that blocks things for the duration of the attack. Like, was there anything good in these worth getting? Obviously, MP up isn't terrible. Just money. We can always go back for the heals. If it comes to it. Right. You died. GG. Like, we might be racing that full move. Her moon doesn't seem to be full. There, it's like... Okay. Half a moon? No, it just fills up regardless. What? Why is that not working? Also, I didn't put this on. Why was my block not activating? Am I pressing the wrong button? Am I doing something wrong? Why aren't you hitting her? Okay. We really need more heals.
Innes.
We don't have anywhere near enough heals for this boss. And the apple juice is only MP, but we'll drink it. There's no way we're just... Oh, come on. I thought the thing would turn that. Apple juice for the win. Yes. But I need to go back for more heals, unfortunately. Even with that move. Like, the block is good if I pull it off. Like, we might be able to force through. I don't know how much extra there is of that boss. Like, it seems like it's going down too easy. But there has to be more stages. We'll get some heals. We'll go back, we'll cook some food, we'll buy some stuff. How far is it? Also, there's that down path. Oh, here's... You see where these things are? These are the avenge the deaths of people. So there's monsters to avenge in those. Then we can go hand in the avenge quest, finally. I mean, of course they had to be somewhere over here, because, like... My god. Have we been literally everywhere? Okay, let's grab these items on the way as well. So we don't have to grab them every time we come to the boss. Let's go avenge some people for... The lady wants to avenge everyone in the world. Like Avengers Endgame. Except it is literally the end of the game, and we are avenging people. That was impressive. I glitched through the world. And as a result, we ended up here. Is it you? Or is it you? I don't know which ones she wants me to avenge. Like, we didn't transition the level. We glitched through the world and it took me here. That was not how we get here. I don't know if we took some trippy apple juice or something. Also, this map, this says there's more to this area. Interesting. Interesting. What powers do we have? Oops, not healing. Okay, so we can't grab it like that. Not the Shadow Tracer. Flame? Inferno Breath. Flames, flames. I'm gonna call Gold Bullet. Flame Cannon. There might be something we can do that allows us to get through here. I mean, there has to be. But what? I don't know. None of them seem to be the one. Maybe it might be from one of, like, the secret bosses we didn't fight. Okay. Die barrel. I'm not even gonna fight you because you are gonna kill me. Right, we're gonna go to the fast travel first. Just because we want the heals. This allows us to go save, get some heals. and not die, as long as I don't kiss that enemy. Can explore that other bit after. So there! And maybe buy some more apple juice. Is it Capella? Nobody knows. So it's nice that they made it so that this weapon does constant crits to the boss. I don't know if all other weapons just wouldn't hurt the boss. But, you know, it was necessary for this, right? Did I do any of them?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
3 out of 6. Millionaire's Bane, right? So that's the secret boss. Revenant. Is that also a secret boss? That gives me a sword. That gives me a gold power ring. And that gives me... I don't know what that is. Right, let's go save first. Appetizer will do. Apple juice equals life. It's actually been a while since I've had any apple juice. I used to get it working at festivals all the time, but I don't tend to buy it myself. I tend to buy orange juice, like, because apple juice is a lot more expensive. It's nice, it's just more expensive. So, you know, orange juice tends to win. Sadly. Okay. Hello. You have a lot more annoying voice than...
The samurai man sent a letter.
What does it say?
It says I'm waiting at the final boss. True, juice is generally nice. Exactly.
In the great garden, seek the lunatic moon.
The moon. Of course. So that's where I should go.
You understand what he means?
I've already
Wherever
done
it
this,
is,
though.
it sounds scary.
Why didn't you tell me
Now
this
would be
till
a good
now?
time to stock up.
Because I already did that.
Oh, what would you like to buy?
A lot of heals. Okay, so we're gonna do this the awkward way.
Is this right? Oh, thank you. Is this pleasure? Is this? Oh, thank you.
We're gonna buy
Is this-
ingredients.
Oh, thank you.
Red water, tonkotsu broth, miso broth, Pepto, curry sauce, white sauce. Okay. Then we'll buy potions, which we will turn into high potion.
Is this right? Pleasure doing business.
It's annoying that you only sell me 9 at a time, because, you know, like, it's cheaper to buy 4 of those and turn it into a high potion than it is to making pancakes. I mean, maybe. I think we've got recipes for pancakes.
Is this right? Oh, thank you.
Buy some ramen. Let's buy
Is
a
this-
seafood
oh,
curry.
Thank you. Is this right? Oh, thank you. Is this pleasure doing business?
Okay. They've bought a whole heap of foods. Like, this greedy woman as well. Like, we've made her so much food. We'll see. Can we make pancakes? Probably.
Staying up late. What are we transmuting this time?
Cookies, lemonade cheese, Chinese noodles, no pancakes. Okay.
I'll go
Make the
with
corn
this.
chowder. Who needs delivery? Exactly. I mean, we are the deliverer, apparently. Unfortunately.
I'll
Right,
go
let's
with
make the
this.
manju as well.
Great.
Okay. Everything else, like, do we have pancake? Were there any pancakes? Ramen, steak, exquisite steak, chicken sauté, pizza, flan, apple pie, lemon pie, strawberry pie, crepes. Okay, strawberry crepes and chocolate crepes. So there's pancakes with strawberries and chocolate in them. But we need cocoa and strawberries in crepe dough, which we didn't have enough ingredients for, so we couldn't make them. And there's cakes. There's a lot of things you can make. Strawberry milkshake, lemonade smoothies, that matter. Mac and cheese, broths, Ungule sauce. Lots of things. Okay, can we need to craft these high potions. Okay. Let's what do we want to make? Okay, can we make anything better than what we've got going? Zaku 49. I feel like it's not going to be better than the sword that we got though, because the sword that we got is specifically designed for this enemy, the boss. So don't think it's going to do anything for us. Are any of these hair things good? Hermit's Beret 12. It's not much better than what we got going on, and it reduces our attack, so not worth it. Again, all these armor's not really worth it. Unicorn Ring? Restorative properties of items. So that gives us better heals. We have one, actually. Okay, so if I'm clever, a lot of faffing. What the fuck was that? I don't know if it was in-game or what, but there was some weird noise. I can equip that and then use the heals. But it's a lot of faffing. Okay. I don't know if it's worth making any of these. That absorbs a lot of swords to become a really, really powerful sword, but... Okay, and that one again uses some swords and other things to become even more powerful than what we got. Again, probably doesn't do the crits that we got for the boss, so it's probably just not worth it. We need that tea dress. So one more dreadful rag, and then we can make that for handing in for requests. Can we enhance any of these? Sword expertise. We are using a basic sword, right? So that might not be terrible, right? Let's...
I'll go with this.
See if we can get this to maximum.
There.
Hello, Tharia. How's it going? You having a good day?
I'll go with this.
How was your trip to your grandma's?
I like it.
I'll go with this.
Okay, we're not going to be allowed to upgrade that, unfortunately. Increases weapon attack speed. Right, let's try and upgrade this to full. If I can upgrade to any of these to level 9, they become a passive, which is worth it.
There. All done.
So far, day's going well. Spent a nice day with her. How was your weekend? Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Like, I didn't really do a lot, but you know, that's... Oh, that uses the dark matter. Interesting. So we have to make the dark matter food to resist darkness more. Interesting. Yeah, I really should have done more on the weekend than I ever do. Okay. You might do thunder damage, so let's try and upgrade that.
I'll go with this.
Alright,
Yeah,
quiet
all
is good
done.
too. It
I'll go
is,
with this.
but you know, I want to do some
go with
things now. No, we've had a lot of quiet
I'll go
by
with
this
this.
point in time.
I'll go with this.
I'm ready for things to happen, and like,
I'll go with this.
not non-quiet is all good to me.
I'll go with this.
So we can upgrade that to full.
Ooh, I like
So
it.
it's now a skill. I kind of don't want to use the sword on that, but will it only need it the once? Okay. Lion Lord's Mane.
Come back if things start to go awry.
They will. Quiet for a very, very long time. Way too quiet. Way too quiet. Like, I'm ready for quiet to be... Unless you didn't feel productive. Well, it's not that. It's just... You know... Especially on weekends are the worst for not being allowed to sleep, and then I just lose the entire weekend and it's fun. So, no, the weekends, they are at their most horrific for preventing sleep. And hopefully eventually something will get done. That's nice that we got 2 of those out of that. Yeah, still. I know. Like, tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, the 12th. It's also my affiliate anniversary, but on the 12th, there's the Ombudsman have promised to get back to me. So maybe finally on the 12th, maybe there might be a step forward in progress. It's not going to be it's over, but it'll be a step forward finally on the 12th. So, oh my god, like the council know how to drag it out and make it horrific. Hey, do you mind not doing that? Also, do you mind not hiding on the other side of the brick wall? Okay, so we need 2 more then. Some progress fine, exactly. It's like, it's better than nothing, but oh my god, I would love it to just be over. Okay, we've got a weird throne here, but there's an enemy that's still in the room, so I can't check that out just yet. Ow. Right, let's go sit on this throne and see what happens. Exactly, definitely. It's nice to have some progress. Eventually. Nothing special happening with this weird chair? Sometimes things happen when you sit on chairs. They can be very handy. Okay, a treasure chest. Nothing? Like, I feel like that would be something. Don't set fire to me! Also, is the game really loud for anyone else, or is it just me? It might just be that I've got it too loud for me. But hopefully it's not too loud for the stream, right? I don't want to waste my heals. So, we're going to try and rush through to get through to this boss. Without fighting too many things. We can jump over most things, and it'll take less damage than fighting them. It might be that this side area here is actually something we unlock after fighting this boss, so it might not even be the final boss. Damn you. Okay. Don't die now. 1 room away from the save point. That would have sucked. Volume game is a bit louder than your voice. Oh. Overall, it's not too loud for your stream. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Like, there are points where there's a lot of loudness, so... There's a lot of loud bashing and things going on, so when, you know, when we're fighting things, we want to not be hearing bang, 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 oof, ow. Okay. Ready to in this scene. Hello. Like, you know, the bosses go oof, ah, splish, splash. Also, I need to change my shards up. I forgot again. Defensive thing. Are we even using the great swords? Katana. Single-handed swords, mace attacks. Like, it's the single-handed swords, I presume. So that's probably going to give us a bit better attack damage. Ouch. This is what I meant to do. Nope. Don't get me with that. Okay. So now we're in a much better situation. Damn you, teleporting away. Why'd you have iframes? That sucks. That's cheesy. Also, I let go of the heal too early. The block. Because of that. So I went to heal. Okay. I can do this better. Like, I've messed this boss up so bad. We've taken way too much stupid damage. Come on. Right. Actually, the apple juice is gonna come in handy. We used a lot of the stuff, so we did actually need it. The apple juice literally is gonna be the MVP. Now that we're using the shields. Damn it, I was too slow. Because for that block, it uses up the apple juice. Okay. There goes the most of those heals that we just bought. As if that missed you, that sucks. Okay, boss up. The apple juice won it for us. We needed the apple juice. New power? Dimension shift, warp a short distance, and yeah, so this will let us go through that wall. You did save for the win, you did. The apple juice did get the win. The apple juice 100% got the win. Okay, let's put shadow tracer back on, reflector. Right, dimensional shift, this lets us go through the wall. Okay. We did it! Not the final boss, apparently. Probably through that hole is the final boss. Ironically, we might be able to use this to beat the race of that guy as well, because there were some walls that we probably could teleport a short distance through. That'd be a weird Wookiee head popping out of the book. It is a weird Wookiee head popping out of the book. And yes, the weird Wookiee head did indeed help to some degree as well. But I think it was... a lot of it was the apple juice, because the apple juice we needed for the block. And it helped. Why does that glitch through the wall there? That is not meant to happen. That's twice now. Like, that's not where the exit is. It's strange that it doesn't glitch you through it going forwards. But coming back, it's like, no, you just want to go through the wall. You know you do. Because here's where the actual exit is. But it glitches us up through it. Okay. So we have avenged the death of somebody. Fred the Baker or something. I don't know exactly who, but they have been avenged. But we're not going back just yet.
Dimension shift.
Because we're coming in here, right? Just skip past the wall. No problem. Okay, ironically, it wants us to use like the mirror reflection, but we can just use this. We don't need to use the zap through technique as well. When this one will do perfectly fine. We might have to get the Wookiee out again in a bit. Ammo capacity. We haven't really used our gun in forever, so ammo capacity is important. Another boss. Fast travel or a save? It's a save. Okay. This has got to be the final boss then, for whatever reason. Aha! Of course, we had to have a showdown with this lady. Of course, I forgot. And she's turning into a crystal. But only partially.
So even Gramarye has failed me. Alfred was afraid of what you could do with the shards, but not I.
You seem to be turning into one.
Look at you. Is that what you wanted? The crystal? You betrayed us, Dominique.
Go hit the sack. Okay, have a good night. You have a good night too, and take care, and I'll see you again soon. Oh yeah, it is getting pretty late. I lost track of time, but you know, I was like, we're gonna finish this game. We're getting close. Yeah, have a good night.
Oh,
And thank you for popping along.
Grateful. I have you and Johannes to thank for teaching me the alchemist's lore and how to control the shards.
Why are you doing this?
Thanks. I think we're pretty much there. I just need more heals, which means I've probably got to go farm a lot for more heals. But
Because once again,
you know, I'll get
the
there.
demons
I'll get there.
appeared, and once again God stayed silent, while his servants were slaughtered mercilessly one by one. So I began to wonder, what if there is no God? What if the Lord we grovel and pray before is a lie, and our faith draws power from some other nameless, unspeakable thing? If so, I wash my hands of it, because God can rot. I decided to seek a higher power, the power to slay gods.
Do you realize how many
And
people
probably turn into a
died
demon
as a
by the look of
result?
it.
They deserve to die, because they were weak, and more will follow until I obtain all I desire.
This whole mess wasn't enough for you?
If the last summoning had been enough, I wouldn't have had to bring you here.
You're after a more powerful demon. Cheeple's crystal wasn't enough to summon it, so you needed mine instead.
Smart girl. I like that. But your crystal was too clean, too pure, so I made sure you would obtain shards and acclimate yourself to demonic power. Then Gramarye could possess you, after the battle with Jebel had worn you down. If Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me.
Doing the right thing isn't a betrayal.
You know what? I never expected to be put in a corner like this. You leave me no choice but to play my final card.
It's a book. She has a book too.
I will use my crystal and the Libelo Gaiath to summon Baal, the ultimate demon.
I'm not actually fighting you.
Realize what will happen to you.
Do you? You don't. So I'll tell you. There's a reason Jebel survived 10 years ago.
What does he have to do with this?
It was in his blood. An exorcist, like me. Our blood suppressed the crystal corruption and effectively spared his life. And now I have surpassed him. I command the crystal through Enochian script. No demon is too powerful for me to summon, even if I cannot keep it here forever.
But the process is slow, because I can see the summoning isn't complete.
You know, all this time you're just talking and you could have stopped her.
Do you really think you can stop me before then?
Oh yes, I do. You don't understand what power is for. You wield it stupidly, arrogantly, and now you will pay the price.
I guess this is like a time-limited thing. Clearly, because they literally just described it as such. Okay. Normally that would be over by then, that attack. Right. Put our block back on. Let's get the Wookiee book. The Wookiee bookie. Ouch. really use far more heals. She's got some interesting moves. Like, she can teleport and bounce around like we can. Except I never use it in combat. Ow. Yeah, I can do that too. And we're dead. That's the way of villains talk to way too much. That's true. But at the same time, like, our character allowed her to talk too much when she knew it was like a time limited thing. She was like, you know, oh, this thing must take a while to summon. Yeah, well, you literally talked for like 2 minutes, allowing her to keep summoning it. Okay, I may need to go back and get some here. Which I don't think we've even got money for. 824 gold. We do not. Okay. But at least we've killed the demon. Okay, what is that? Oh. Ooh. That's a secret boss. Okay. I'm actually going to call it a day there. Because I want to go back, explore other things and get heals and farm up. And that's going to take forever. And, you know, like, it's literally like 11:30 at night. So, you know, I'm going to call it a day. But thank you for coming along, Tharia. Thank you, Panda and Gawain, also for coming along. And I hope you all have a good rest of your Monday. And I'll see you all. Yeah, I've been streaming for like 5 hours. So, well, not 5, like 4 and a bit. Like, so, you know, it's been a while. But yeah, thank you for hanging out and chatting for a bit. I'm sorry I wasn't on for long when you arrived, but I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you all again soon. Yeah, you have a good evening too, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye, bye-bye.